Forests are an essential part of life on Earth. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and produce oxygen that all living beings need. The shade and transpiration from their leaves lower air temperature, and their roots filter groundwater, making it cleaner for us to drink. Forests are home to countless animal species and provide human communities with essential food, water, wood, and medicine. But did you know that forests also help protect coral reefs and safeguard marine ecosystems? Let's take a look at Bali, a popular tourist island in the Indonesian archipelago. The eastern part of Bali is home to its largest volcano, Mount Agung, as well as a marine area rich with biodiversity. It is also home to the USAT Liberty shipwreck from World War II, which attracts thousands of tourists each year due to its beautiful coral. Corals are animals that live in large colonies called coral reefs. They get their vibrant colors from tiny microorganisms called zooxanthellae that live inside their tissue and help them produce sugars, fats, and oxygen through photosynthesis. Coral reefs are incredibly important. They provide essential habitat for fish and marine species, which gives us food, tourism, and employment opportunities for thousands of local people. But corals are disappearing at an alarming rate. There are many threats to corals and their habitats, many of which come from land. The recent land use changes and forest fires on the eastern slope of Mount Agung has reduced forest cover and created more runoff during the rainy season. That means more sediment from the mountain flows out onto the reef. When too many sediments enter the water, they block the sunlight and prevent zooxanthellae photosynthesis. When this happens, coral will expel the zooxanthellae, lose their color, and become bleached. Bleached coral is more vulnerable to stress, disease, and even death. Terrestrial runoff can also bring nutrients from farmland that trigger an overgrowth of seaweed, which takes over coral habitat. Therefore, healthy forests on land are indispensable for the health of coral reefs and the marine ecosystem. Plants absorb water, stabilize soil, and prevent sediments from entering rivers and the sea. Less sediments mean healthier coral reefs, which is good for animals and for people. As you can see, when we protect forests, we protect coral reefs. Conservation International Indonesia has been working closely with local villages to reforest critical land in the area and help develop sustainable livelihood. And in this time of climate change, forests are even more critical for the resilience of communities in small islands like Bali. Our actions today will decide the future of coral reefs tomorrow.